What's up YouTube, Lava Master 1 here today, and today I'll be giving you guys a deck profile of my updated aliens for April 2015, the Banlist, yeah. So first off, just triple Shock Trooper, because, you know, gotta hide that rabbit in plays. It just free searches with Ammonite into King of Feral Imps. It's just good for plays and whatnot. It helps Golgar in the field quicker, because just search out Alien Ammonite, which basically when you summon it, it allows you to special summon one alien. So basically the main play would be detach, bring out the Ammonite, make a Golgar, go from there. Double Alien Dog. I used to play it at 3, and then I just opened up a double dog too much, and it just made me sad, because I didn't have plays, and then I threw in Zen mains, and I still didn't have enough plays. So yeah, way too cloggy. Double Gray, because again, it got too cloggy at 3, and on top of it, that little lets you draw one card thing, pretty good. Then triple Alien Kid, because for someone just put 1 A counter on it, and that combos nicely with like Mysterious Triangle or Brainwashing Beam. Then you have one Alien Overload. You can only control one on the field, and it's kind of an okay card. Just remove 2 A counters to special summon it, and yeah, already explained the rabbit. Triple A Cell Breeding Device. During my standby phases, put 1 A counter on whatever. That's again good for combo pieces with Mysterious Triangle and then Golgar. It's just overall pretty much one of the best spell trap cards in this deck. And what I think is the best spell trap card is Code Ancient Runes. This allows for mad plays with Golgar and whatnot, because I just open 2 of these and like an A-Cell Breeding Device and a good enough hand that you can make 1 Golgar. You pretty much have guaranteed Quasar next turn if you play it right. Triple Ground Collapse. People will probably not know what this card does, but this is one of my favorite cards in this deck, because it just doesn't let the play Yu-Gi-Oh! And you can select your own monster zone with this. So if you open up Ground Collapse and your opponent doesn't see an MST for like a few turns, you will probably have game, because your opponent just can't play Yu-Gi-Oh! Because 2, 2, 1, and then your own field, and you win pretty much. And also if you open up with like, let's say 1 or 2, that's still such a big handicap that it really helps out. Then the Mysterious Triangle is a quick play, so this is just really good, and yeah, it's kind of self-explanatory why it's good. Triple Supply Squad, because it's a continuous spell card. It's good, and also it combos nicely with Alien Gray. Because when you set Alien Gray and activate a Supply Squad, it's 2 draws and a counter on something. And on top of that, yeah, if something gets run over, it's a free draw. Double Swords. This is because you get infinite swords, because you can bounce face-up spell and trap cards to distribute A counters and whatnot. And then triple for consistency and whatnot. Bottomless, Staple, Brainwashing Beam. This is a really good card, because you can just take control of one monster with one of your opponent's monsters with an A counter on it, and once all A counters are removed from that during each of your end phase, they're destroyed. It doesn't change control back. So yeah. Compulse, Staple, Double Fiendish Chain, pretty much a staple in this deck. It's even better in this deck because, you know, you can bounce them back, select new targets if someone overlaid with them or synced with them or whatever. Them being the target, yeah. And then double Mirror Force, because, yeah. Onto extra deck. Armades. These 2 are kind of self-explanatory because it goes into level 5s. Moonlight Dragon, because, again, really good card. Just lets you, neg your opponent more and more. Triple Golgar. This is the main card you want to go into in this deck. Because it lets you bounce up cards, distribute A counters among them, and then remove 2 to pop 1 card once per turn. So yeah, it just leads off to a lot of popping and destruction power. Okay, I play 1 Hastur on DN when I'm messing around with my friends, because this card is just funny and it's fun to play. But when I'm not, I play 1 Zen mains, because opening up double Alien Dog is still a possibility. So yeah, 1 Mistworm, because it's a possibility and it can happen. I've done it like 2 or 3 times in this deck, and you know, it's pretty much been a game winner every now and then. 1 Phonon Pulse. This is what you need to make Quasar. It requires Ammonite Dog, and yeah, you make Quasar, and then yeah, Quasar. The rest here are just staples besides the Imps, which I mean in any reptile deck is really a staple, because you just add a free reptile. So again, the play there would be Rabbit into Shock Trooper into Ammonite. Next turn to summon Ammonite, make Golgar, and then go from there. Then side deck, you just have a bunch of things commonly seen in a side deck, and yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And thank you guys for watching, and have yourselves a nice day.